Hey, 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 it's your girl Paula Marie, aka the Ebony Biz Diva. Happy Giving Tuesday. Listen, today is such a phenomenal day. Not only is it Giving Tuesday, but today is my 1 year anniversary. A year ago today, I actually automated my email resignation to my job. I have wrote that bad boy out probably months prior, edited it right up until the time, but today is the day that it actually went out, and it actually went out at 11:11 a.m. I know exactly the time because as soon as I hit send, as soon as the email automated, my phone was like pop, 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 and I was nowhere near. I was already on to the next thing. was already on. So let me check real quick and make sure that I'm live inside. Okay, I'm live. I just want to refer back here. So I'll be checking to see if there are any comments from anyone that's live. There's a couple of things that I wanted to just give to you since it is Giving Tuesday. Okay. The first thing is there's an amazing freebie that is given to you inside of this community, and only 2 people have downloaded it, right? So I want to make sure we've got over 100 people, right? So definitely everybody should have that. Now this freebie resource isn't one resource. It is a multitude of resources from many different creators, coaches, and experts that I'm really cool with, that were very giving is the word of the day, right? They were very giving and making sure that my community had access. So I want to share the file with you really quickly because I don't think you realize what you're getting inside of this mic drop series. So this was a series that I did really early on. Um, Inside, and let me make this bigger, right? So now we're inside the mic drop series, and it's a gift of free 99 gifts. So when you click the links, you definitely have to submit your name and your email for each of the ones. That's based off of Reg CC guidelines. Like, it's law now. We cannot just give you things and put your emails on our email list. So we have to have some way to have you give us permission to have that. But once you get access to these freebies, they're yours. Nobody's going to try to come after you to sell you anything more. Now, I want you to go here to Roblyn. Roblyn is actually one of my clients from the Problem Slayer Academy last year. She's, or this year, 2022, and she is a tax accountant. She's been working in taxes for over 20 years. Her goal is to make sure that she helps women and entrepreneurs to become sufficient and strong in the foundations of their money, their personal money, and also money for their businesses. Now, I don't know you about you, but I do know that every professional needs a tax professional in their pocket. She's amazing at what she does, and this is her time. So definitely you want to grab all of the tips that she drops inside of her freebie to help you to be able to understand how to budget money a little bit better as an entrepreneur. This is specific to you as entrepreneurs. Then we have Demisha, who is a CEO, and she is a LinkedIn strategist, but she also is an event coordinator, and she's coordinated virtual events and also live events. And she has a 1-page cheat sheet on how to build your event. This is important. If you are thinking about doing an event, and you know that we are inside of the Black Pinterest Power Brunch weekend in February, you've got to understand logistically how that thing plays out. So she's giving you the ones and the twos. Then we have Regina, Dr. Stevie Aisha Mills, who are both Christian-based entrepreneurs, and they talk about how to have a profitable business while being inside of that Christian space, right? Not that we're not all that, but some of us, that is who our brand is, right? Our brand is that. And so if that sounds like something that is you, or you've been toying with the fact and conflicting on whether you should move in that direction, then both of these young ladies are giving you some amazing game on how to generate money. Dr. Stevie has hit her mill. You know what I'm saying? She has hit it. Okay. So you need to learn it from her, right? Tanya Cross, who is also one of my clients. She's been my client for a couple of years. And let me tell you, she is killing the Pinterest game. Okay. She's also killing the visibility game in terms of how do you get yourself out there with a product based business. So she actually teaches you how to hit that sweet spot so you don't hit that brick wall, because a lot of us, we plateau, we burn out there. It just becomes a lot. She's so good at it. And when I tell you her visibility game is strong, her visibility game is strong, baby. Precious Williams. I can't even say enough about Precious. First of all, she was a contestant on Shark Tank. I'm gonna leave that right. Can I drop the mic? Drop the mic. Drop the mic. She was a contestant on Shark Tank, and she actually has a freebie that teaches you how to pitch your business to get more money. That in of itself is worth it, right? That in of itself is worth it. Then for those of you that say, hey, I want to get my book out, or you're in the middle of a book, or you don't know how to start that book, Kimberly Cousins Meadows, who's a ghostwriter and author, and she has written for several celebrities. So she gives you tips on self-publishing, because that's the thing now. Just self-publish, right? She gives you the tips, and she also helps you with the lingo, with the terms to remember. So it's a good, valuable resource for those of you that are looking for more information when you're ready to grow to write your book, right? And then Gavon, I'm gonna end it with Gavon, because my good girl Gavon did not just drop one, but she dropped 5 freebies. 5 freebies. Let me say that one more time. 5 freebies. So this is an amazing free 99 bundle that helps you to be able to grow your business. The tools are things that you can store. Go ahead and grab all of the things. Download all the things. Put them in your Google Drive for later. But this free 99 is not just from me, but it is from all of my expert coaches and consultants that are out there killing the game right now in real time. So that's number one. And the link is inside of the description. Number two, we've got the Black Pinterest Power Brunch weekend coming up. Let me tell you that today is the last day for you to get it at 50% off. Today is also the last day for you to lock down your seat for $97. It is the last day, people. So I want to make sure that you are aware of all the things that you're getting. Click the link that is also in the description. And when you click the link that's in the description, you're going to go to this page. Now, listen, that Black Friday Save It Paid in Full expired yesterday. But because it's Giving Tuesday, I extended it another day. Listen, the $97 deposit that holds your seat, and there are only 10 seats total, right? 7 seats left. That is expiring today as well. Expired already, but I'm extending it another 24 hours. Now, let me tell you something about this Power Brunch and what you're going to get inside. So if you haven't been to this page, definitely click, check it out. But listen, this Black Pinterest Power Brunch weekend is the time that we're going to give ourselves to be able to build the damn thing out. We're not going to push it off to later. We're not going to write a bunch of notes and then hope that we can push it off on someone else. When we get started, we're going to be working. So bring your laptop, bring all your things, right? If you need to have your content creator or your virtual assistant on speed dial so you can zoom in, you need to have them accessible that weekend, because we're going to be going through a lot of the things during that weekend. Now, this is a rundown. When you finish, we're going to fully optimize your Pinterest account because some of you have Pinterest accounts, but they're not fully optimized. So, what does that mean? It means that they're not um, secured and founded in SEO, right? Your keyword game is weak. It means your content is weak, right? We're going to really start to strip away. We're going to do a content audit. We're also going to do a Pinterest audit on that Sunday, just to make sure that all the things that you're working on in real time, you're moving in the right direction. Friday evening is our cocktail happy hour party because you can't come to the DMV and not do happy hour. Because that's what we're known for in these DMV streets, right? So we're going to go to a very popular space in DC to have that amazing happy hour experience. And that's going to be our meet and greet cocktail hour as well. Then your brunch, all 3 days are going to be covered. That's important. I need you fully nourished, okay, so that your brains can work, right? But I also don't want you to have to worry about leaving the building to get food and coming back. And DC is also known for the best brunches. We're top 3 in happy hours, and we're top 2 and 3 in brunches in the country. So we're also going to teach you the system of how to repurpose content without you diving into SEO. And that class is only going to be 20 minutes because it doesn't take a lot. It just takes the right things. So we're going to do all the things, right? You get an amazing black Pinterest swag bag for that's $100+ right? And then you're also going to get access to my 30-day virtual assistant, right? Because I know that some of you may not have the time, the energy, or the bandwidth to really dig into Pinterest. So maybe you want to outsource that to a VA and you don't know where to start. I'm going to lend you and give you access to my virtual assistant, and that's going to be super optional. Now, this is a sneak peek, so make sure you take care of this. This is going to be a sneak peek into what the day is structured, how we're going to break things down, what you can expect. And then I want you to look at the paid in full bonus, because when you pay in full, you're going to get a live 2-hour training that is going to happen in 2 weeks from today, December the 13th, 7:15 p.m. It is my annual marketing planning event. I do this workshop every single year. And this workshop is powerful because not only do we plan what it is that you're going to do in the year, but we're going to align the plan with the money that you want to generate. So you've got to sit down and say, self, how much money do I want to make in 2023? And then we're going to put the plan on paper inside of your planner. So whatever that looks like, if that's I've got many planners. I've got a planner that lives in my bag. Then I have this desk planner because I need to see it in bold. I have colored highlighters because everything needs to be color coordinated. I need my eye to move to different directions for different events. So this is going to be an amazing experience because I love teaching this class. This is my 3rd year teaching it. And the reason why I teach it is because some of us do not plan to make the money that we hope and dream for. We just feel like if we do the work, it will come. But you got to plan for that thing. The other thing about this is that this is when you see if the money that you dream of is possible based off of how you're currently living your day-to-day schedule. That's important. Those are 2 aha moments that need to shift in a very powerful way if you want the money to come in. So the money doesn't just happen because we bury our heads down and we do the work. The money comes because we plan for it, right? So the absolute last day for the Black Pinterest 50% off Power Brunch Weekend. $97 to save your seat if you don't want to pay the 50% or don't have the 50% to pay it in full. Ends today, 11:59. So let me know if you have questions. If you've got questions, place them inside of this portal. I want to make sure that you are aware that on Giving Tuesday, it's important for you, of course, to give out into the world. But it's extra important for you to give back to you in a way that is going to multiply your revenue. You've got to give back to you in a way that is going to grow you, not just financially, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, right? How much better would your mental be, right? If you knew you had a plan of action to get to the money that you want? How much would your physical capacity improve if you were able to sleep better at night, knowing that you are walking into 2023 in the most powerful way? So Giving Tuesday can take on a lot of different layers. Pick the layer that's best for you, but understand the main pain point that I have received from my clients is time. Not enough time. It's my pain point. I don't have enough time. I got a lot of things. Like I'm juggling a lot of things. So I get it. But I need to understand, or I need you to understand, that the only way that you can give yourself time is to make time to plan for the thing that you want. Because once you plan it, all you have to do is implement after that point. And that gives you time in the future. So that's it. It's Giving Tuesday. Let me know any questions that you have. $97 secures your seat, and you have 2 payments after that, and then you're done. Or you can pay the whole thing off and get the free class, the annual plan, your entire 2023 business lives, going down December the 13th at 7:15 p.m. All righty, that's it and that's all. Have an amazing Giving Tuesday, and I'm excited about seeing you February 24th through the 26th during our Black Pinterest Power Brunch Weekend. All right, peace.